Monster Hunter Wilds is about to come out, and I'm going to help you make the decision of if you want to eat and feed your family or buy the highest version of the game and if that's really worth it to you. Let's begin. Welcome, I am Critical Realms, and I'm here to save you money, give you guys tips and tricks. If that interests you, please like and sub, and let's scroll down. Right here's the product. This right here is a limited time bonus. This is a pre-order bonus. Most games, you will find somebody, they will have the review of the game the day before. Please go watch something like that, whether it's my channel, a different channel, whoever, because it may not be worth it for you. But if you're going to play Monster Hunter like I am, I'm going to do it. I played the beta. I was very happy, very impressed. That video is in my thing. I kind of edited it down for you. All right, very, I don't know, Assassin's Creed, I guess. And you get a little charm. I don't know if I'm ever going to see the charm. I don't understand really what the charm is too much, but moving down here, just a lot of different things. This is a limited time bonus. It says limited quantities. It's a digital item. How do you limit digital? Now, in our standard version, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's Monster Hunter Wilds. That's what you get, right? I haven't seen anything about a DLC. If I do get some wind of that, I will put that out ASAP. Maybe in a short or just something. So like I said, make sure you follow, because if there is a DLC, I'm really going to take a deep look at it and see if it's actually worth it. Because Monster Hunter Rise, I full pass. I didn't like it. It just wasn't for me. Next up is the Deluxe Pack. So scroll down, Deluxe Pack. Let's get some details. Available on the day of release, base game. So in the Deluxe Pack, we get a layered armor, which I feel like they've used this one before. I don't like this. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe if I can piece and part it, I might like some stuff in there, but nothing too big. I like the palicos. The cats are awesome. You get some other skins for your raptor, Jurassic Park, dinosaur guy. I don't even know what these things are. Eye patch. I am huge about eye patches. I love eye patches when I do D&D. And we got some horns for you super edgy people. Gestures. Meh. Makeup, face paint. I don't think these are good at all. The pendant. It's a pendant. I think the hairstyles, like, here's what kind of annoys me. The hairstyles, which actually both of these two hairstyles look good, but is that worth the Deluxe Pack? And then you got some stickers and then a nameplate. Is that really worth the Deluxe Pack for you? I don't know. Moving down to the most deepest of pockets, the biggest of fanboys, the Premium Deluxe Edition. Scroll down, you will get the Deluxe Pack. But what is Premium Bonus? Your Premium Bonus is layered armor. You get some weird ears and some hoop earrings, a hunter profile set, background pose, nameplate, and you get a special music track. Available for downloads after release. Now, there is a Cosmetic Pack 1 and a Cosmetic Pack 2. It doesn't even show you what you're going to get. So I'm going to tell you this. I have Premium Edition because I wanted it. I like Monster Hunter. My money, I want to support them because me giving them money helps them make a very good product. And I personally like Monster Hunter. I'm not a deep fanboy. I really enjoy the game though. But the fact that they don't show it, I think that's a hard pass for most people because the Premium Edition doesn't do anything. If you want that pre-order Assassin's Creed looking Musketeer set, you could just do the base version pre-order and that's it. And you can buy the deluxe versions later. And they will be on sale, but I don't know how much longer for that. The pre-purchase premium set is $110 plus tax. Don't forget about that. Tax is included. Exclusive PlayStation Store bonus. You guys get a cool art book, but I'd rather have the tin. Something I do not want to gloss over is they are going to reward you for playing Monster Hunter World with a save data. I don't have that. I believe I had it on the PlayStation, so I will not be getting this, but you guys will get these things right here. And I think that's cool. I think you should be rewarded for, if you can, you buy the previous version of a game, and then when they have another version, something carries over. I think that's really cool. I think it's a nice touch. They do care. If you saw my short where you could like play with your Palico, I was blown away. I loved it. Now there's a big thing that says, please note, and most people aren't reading the please note. In Monster Hunter World, you have to complete your character creation to get those bonuses. But to get your Iceborne cosmetic for your cat and whatever else. You have to complete the game and then do this right here. This is very important. This you have to complete. And then it says, and afterwards travel to and arrive at the ancient fort. So you have to complete the full game to get your bonus from that. So do not gloss over that. There is also a Capcom ID registration bonus. Register and link your Capcom ID, which can be used from various Capcom services to receive an item pack usable in-game in Monster Hunter Wilds. I have not done this. This is actually the first time I'm seeing this, so let's look this over. This is what you're going to get, which all of these things are useful, especially this right here. You know, the armor sphere, that's huge. If you want to do this, go to the website, register for Capcom, and then just click through everything. It's very self-explanatory, not hard at all. Now, I wanted to come back up here because the Premium Deluxe Edition is not worth it because you don't know what you're getting, okay? Just go buy the base version. There are some outlets that are letting you get a deal. For example, Green Man Games is going to let you buy a key and you save a little bit of money. You can go there. I'm not sponsored by them. Whatever, man. I'm not here for money. I'm here to save you money, okay? Just go do that. And once you see the other versions, then just go claim it. It's fine, right? These will probably be on sale much later. They're just cosmetic packs. Most of the time, guys, the armor set that you're going to get and you get to play around with is going to be way cooler than this. But I will say the armor sets in-game are fire. There's also a change in some weapons. I want to go over that very briefly. I will timestamp this to save you some time. Let's go into that. There are pre-launch updates that you need to know if you want to just get into the game and see if your weapon really changed. So let's go over this. You can watch the video too. Fixed a rendering bug in prioritized frame rate mode, right? So this improves performance. This is good because you want to see when you start getting smacked. Gameplay changes, which is obviously the biggest. Look, I'm a great sword boy through and through, but I had so much fun with the hammer. I think I'm going to be going the hammer. So adjustments of hit stop sound effects. Adjusting attacks to feel more weighty and impact with a focus on big moves and finishers. So right here, I feel like everything's just going to feel heavier when you're swinging the big stuff. Little guys with the little sword, your two-handed dagger guys and glaives and stuff, you don't get that. You're not going to feel it. Mitigation of friendly fire is something that they talked about. I am the guy who lays bombs and blows everything up, and I kind of hurt my teammates in the process. I'm sorry. Friendly fire has already been mitigated for most weapons, right? The full versions will also include further mitigation of friendly fire for upswing hammer attacks. I am a hammer main. I just know it's coming. I did like sword and shield though. When you look at my video, I had a good time with sword and shield. I love the fact I can block and move at the same time. I don't know if the gun lance has the same mobility. I'm sure it doesn't. And right here, we get a jewel to nullify damage reactions, which is very good. Insect glaive. This is going to be huge for you guys. I am not good with the insect glaive. It is very difficult for me. It will take a lot of practice. This will probably be the last item I do a review on. I don't know, or maybe I'll just knock it out right away. Adding vaulting dance to strengthen aerial action. So you guys get a good buff. Players can combo into a variety of aerial attacks. After vaulting, aerial attacks power increase by 2 levels each time you vault. That sounds quite good for you. Go insect glaive. Orange extract effects now also negate knockback while weapon is drawn. Red, white, orange extract effect now also mitigate wind pressure, tremors, and roars. The big one with that is the roars. You know, you're in your combo and the roar happens and you're just kind of stunned. You don't get to move anymore. So hopefully this is a small buff. A lot of these are actually buffs for us. The lance had a change because you couldn't hit anything with the lance. So charge counters now allow guarding while charging. Oh my God, that's crazy. And can now be chained into from any other move. Lance, anyone playing Lance, you guys are looking real nice right now with this. This is a great change for you. It makes you more mobile and deadly. Power Guard will now charge to higher levels more quickly when used to successfully defend against more powerful monster attacks. That's why I like the sword and shield, because I get to guard against stuff. Perfect Guard and Power Guard can now be chained into one move. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a Lance guy. I didn't play with the Lance. I've never liked the Lance. These are huge, huge changes for the Lance that those are all good buffs. Everything in there is a very good buff. It's going to make you flow and move much faster and just put out more DPS. I like it. I enjoy it. The Switch Axe, various adjustments made so that switching to sword mode after building the axe mode gauge feels more satisfying. I can't really input anything about that because I have to be in the game to verify how it feels. But if they say it's going to feel good, I think it'll be probably good. Improves made to various moves, including full release slash. Knockback is now negated when using full release slash. Oh, this is nice. So when you guys know how the monster you're hunting works, you know like a knockback is coming, you can just power right through. You give yourself like some Elden Ring, Dark Souls, hyper armor. Very nice. Sword and shield got a change. Rising slash can now be used while guarding. That's huge. That is so big. Improvements to various attacks, especially normal attacks and perfect rush. Very good. These guys, these are all buffs. Improve the responsiveness of the mobile chop and side slice combo, as well as guard slash and perfect rush. I was having an issue where I was feeling all my stuff was kind of slow, and then going into the combos, everything was just taking a really long time. So from reading that, I'm assuming, I don't like to assume, but I'm going to assume that everything is just faster. Like that's such, I tried to pull this off for you to go in the air and just come right back down. It was really fun. I only got it one time, but it felt very nice. Now they're showing the bow. Rebalance the bow with increased attack power and responsiveness. You guys get a nice buff, such as normal attack and arc shot, while toning down the power of tracer shots. When targeting a monster with focus strike, multiple wounds are now locked into one by one, with a brief delay between, rather than all at once. Let's see what this got. Oh, I see. Oh, dude, I didn't even get to play with the bow. I don't really like the bow. I said this in my game. Nobody wants to play bow or any like ranged like hunter, but when you have that ranged hunter in your group, it feels great. It's such a huge deal. Other weapons, general wide range adjustments. Okay, balancing full. Okay, so this isn't really anything. They just made some other adjustments. But everything right here, overall adjustment to hit detection and low damage output compared to past Monster Hunter titles. So overall, I think this is a very good patch. There are a lot of buffs. Hopefully you guys stick around. If you want to play with me, I stream over on Rumble. I can't do it on YouTube because we make a lot of jokes, we have a lot of fun, we talk about things, and I don't want to get censored. I don't want to get demonetized. But Rumble, I will stream, I will post clips over here. I will also be posting guides and all the other videos on both so you can enjoy. Please join me on the hunt. Join me in my realm as we dive into Monster Hunter and just kick butt and become the best community possible. And I'll see you next time.